Hello. No. We're going to edit all of this. We are. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll make bloopers. Something like that. It's always really weird starting off a video. So we're just going to get all this nervous, weird stuff out. I mean, for God's sakes, I was a teacher for 4 years. Anyway, we bought a 2000 Bluebird All-American rear engine. I believe they're also known as Bluebird A3REs. She's got 235,000 miles on her. As you can see, the gentleman that we bought it from, he transports them to Honduras to be taken care of, but this one he decided to sell to us, thankfully. But he took all the seats out for us. It is a 40-foot long bus. You can see that we've got a bit of surface rust up underneath here, peeking through where the seats were originally located. Wear and tear. She is 20 years old, 21 years old. We've got some plans and a couple layouts that we're going to play with, but the first thing that we're going to do is remove all of the flooring. We want to see what the condition of the metal is underneath all the rubber. I don't believe on this body style that there is plywood underneath the rubber. I've pulled a little bit of it up here. There's a decent amount of buildup here, and it was enough to kind of peel back on this rubber, but nothing cancerous looking. But other than that, the rest of the bus looks to be in excellent shape. Up underneath here, we've got very, very clean frame. It does not look like it's seen any road salt. Like I said, rear engine, we've got a battery bank for the engine here, access to the, I'm going to flip this camera around so you can see better, this right here. So this is part of the air brake system, I believe. We've got intake, which runs up to there. Caterpillar 3126. Back end here opens up and allows me to have access. That's a cool little nifty thing that I just found out. Access to the full motor. I can't start it from back here. Another access. This is to the radiator. Needs a little bit of work up here on top. It does look like it has two sets, probably transmission and coolant. Tires are in really, really good shape. There is a lot of tread left here, and that is for this outer tire and this inner tire here. Again, decent sized mud flaps, no visible rust on the wheel well. I do got it chalked up right now because I have that air brake system I got to fix. Doors are all working really well. Debating on whether or not I want to keep this. This is the heaters that run off of the coolant lines. I would really, really like to keep them. I have to take a look at the lines and see how bad they are, if they're bad at all. Close this back up. All the lights work. I recently just figured out how to get this to come out, but I do believe this needs to come off. I got a switch inside here that opens up this panel. This is where all my electronics are. And here I have access to the windshield wiper motor and windshield wiper fluid. Looks like I also have access to some more of the console for the driver. I've got this as well, and from what I can tell, that all runs off of this here. So I've got overhead dome light right here. I've got lamps, which I believe those are my yellow lamps that are on the side. Strobe light still works. This right here, I think, is what takes that stop sign right here and pushes it out, and that crosswalk out there and pushes that out. Windshield wiper, I've got another button here that's not labeled. I got to figure out what that is. This is the open and close mechanism for the door. It does run off of an air system. I've got backup alarm, heater pump, dimmer for the panel that does not work. I got to fix that. More heaters. I got a fan here, and that runs this unit that's here. That up there tells me what lights are on. This is the original wiring for the radio that was in here. So this right here comes off with screws, I believe. The rest of this is riveted. So I will pop this open. I got to get access to the lights and the wiring back here. You can see there's quite a bit of it. This is for the camera system that was left on the bus. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep those. I would like to. It would be nice to route a lot of this back to where the master is going to be. For the ceiling, this is all riveted. That, I have read, is difficult to take out. And I've been watching a couple on YouTube, and they are Bussy McBusface, and they left theirs in, and their bus looks absolutely stunning. And I would like to probably copy what they have, at least for their ceiling, not for the rest of the bus. That's going to be all what we want. All of my emergency exits work. All of my alarms work. I've got all my windows are working. Door here. So what I've got is 2 emergency exits here, 2 emergency exits here, emergency exit there, emergency exit there, emergency exit there, and then the 2 overhead emergency exits. So what we'll more than likely be doing for all of our YouTube videos, I will probably mount this here or something like it, and you'll have full view of the bus while we're working. I hope that works. You'll probably not be able to hear us. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out.